Jumbo, my name is Fahad Ford. I am a wildlife photographer, travel influencer, but also a conservationist based in Tanzania. Today, I want to talk to all those people who want to start wildlife photography as a career. Where should you start? How can you start? And things you should know before beginning this beautiful journey of yours. To start your wildlife photography career, you should first do a proper research of which field would you want to be. In wildlife photography, there are so many categories, some of them being birding photography, it could be insect photography, it could be underwater and marine photography, or it could be you would want to specify on a specific animal. For instance, the lions, it could be the crocodile, you could be the famous crocodile photographer, or you could just be the famous cat photographer. First of all, before starting the career, you should figure out which field of wildlife photography you would want to major in, so that you don't confuse yourself, but also for you to stay focused on. Second, after you know which field of wildlife photography you would want to major in, it is good to start searching for knowledge. There is ample knowledge out there online, libraries, and to people like us and so many other content creators out there in the world, that they have shared abundance of knowledge into the media and so many other places. But most of all, if you are specifying to create content of a specific animal or of a specific field, then first you should know and research about that animal or about that destination, so that when you go to the field, you should know where the sun comes from, how to position yourself, and what are the best times and best season for you to actually be there and shoot. All this knowledge is going to help you to acquire beautiful shots. Number 3, get out and start shooting. Many photographers really wait for the perfect moment for them to start their career. You really don't have to wait for you to go on a safari or on a travel for you to start shooting. You can start going outside your home and start taking photos of birds, of butterflies and bees on your garden. You can start taking photos of lizards, or you could go out on a pond and look for aquatic birds and start shooting these birds. The fourth thing you should consider is the 3 P's: passion, practice, and patience. The first, with passion. As a wildlife photographer, before you start, you should first fall in love with Mother Nature beauty. You should know about animals and animals' behavior, but also you should have a little bit of knowledge in conservation. With having this knowledge, it will give you a little bit of passion, and you'll be passionate about what you're going to do and what you're going to create. The second P is practice. If you want to be a good wildlife photographer, then you should consider practicing and practicing and practicing. As they say, practice makes perfect. Then perfection in wildlife photography is really through practicing. Different weather, different times, different shooting environment and settings, and different animals and subjects will give you a good experience in shooting wildlife photography. But most of it all is the third P, which is patience. With wildlife photography, you do not know when is the right time. You do not place your subjects into a specific environment. The Mother Nature decides everything. So with everything being unpredictable, then you should consider having a huge patience. One picture might take you an hour or 2 hours, or even months and days, so many days for you to actually acquire a perfect shot. So before you start going out there, figure out, do you have enough time? Do you have enough practice? Have you practiced a lot? But also, do you have passion and love for wildlife photography? Number 5 is equipment. Before you start doing wildlife photography, you should definitely consider investing in few gadgets that are going to help you out during your wildlife career as a photographer. This could be a good camera, could be good lenses, tripod stands, but also again bags and dusting kit. This might be really small, but I will have another video specifically for wildlife photography equipment for a beginner, and through this video you will get to know on which equipments you should start with and how others equipment is going to help you out into your wildlife career as a wildlife photography beginner. Until then, this is Fahad Ford. If you have any question or inquiries, please drop a comment below and I would really love to answer you. But please do not forget to subscribe, share and like this video so that most of people out there, they could get and see, and maybe one day we will have so many photographers out there. I would like to thank Anzep Tanzania for sponsoring this video. Thank you and see you next time.